So we have a frame of reference so that when we follow this little presentation with more dancing, he'll be a slightly more informed, again, to not make Yiddish dance as, to not say, oh, Jewish dance, so that means it takes an Israeli dance or it takes a Yemeni dance and stuff. Ethnography doesn't allow for that kind of pantyhose, one-size-fits-all approach. We need specificity and we need cultural context in order to understand why music and the culture functions the way it does. So basically, again, when we talk about klezmer, which is a contraction, does anyone know what the term means or what it's designed? Like you, I know. Come on, I got a shill in the house. All right, she knows too much. I'd like to go on record as saying she knows too much. KlezKamlp, and which yeah, the instrument of song, the vessel of song. It's a Hebrew, Aramaic, and in a kind of a linguistic and metaphysical way, the vessel of song, the two words were contracted to be klezmer, so suddenly it's not just the vessel of song, but it's the musician themselves. It's sort of an internalization, that the musician has internalized the music. Again, a little metaphysical for this late in the day. And it really reflects the tradition. It follows alongside the tradition of Yiddish as both a language and a cultural community. And like so much of culture, which is a binary form, nothing is saying pure klezmer or what is, someone was saying, what does the original klezmer sound like? Well, we don't know. We don't know. We're talking about a pre-industrial era. There were no recordings. There was no printed music. The first published music of any note really wasn't until the end of the 19th century. The Kostakovsky would be the first published 1911. Was there anything in Europe prior to that?
There were folk music, folk song, collections of lyrics of folk songs.
Lyrics.
But in terms of actually transcribed musical melodies, I don't think there was much predating that.
So we're talking about oral history. We're talking about a transmission, like a game of telephone. And as
well, we have information that's recorded as far back as kind of 1906. And prior to that, it's imaginative conjecture. We have to kind of extrapolate from the information we have what it may have sounded like before that. But we don't.
it's educated guesses, and again, as what we say, well, you think, oh, well, Jews lived in an area, and let's say there are gypsies living there, or they're peasants, and they still adhere to their traditional music. And we could say, well, you know, that could give us a clue as to some of the stylistic elements, perhaps some of the repertoire, some of the ornaments, the instrumentation. So the instrumentation we do know about because of historic documents which have been handed down over the years. A.Z. Idelson, in his early writings on Jewish music, talked about Jewish communities where dictates from the local municipalities would say Jews can only play music at such and such a time, and they can only use let's say, quiet instruments. So there were certain instances, the earliest form of instrumentation, bowed string instruments, woodwinds like flutes.
Not clarinets.
Not yet.
Not. They were.
Yes.
In 1860 there were clarinets.
1860.
But they were considered loud instruments. So
They were illegal in these municipalities.
it was okay for Jewish people to play other types of music, say classical music on the clarinet, or the trumpet, or the banjo.
Don't bring this in.
Or the banjo. but not to play Jewish music.
Well, doesn't that suggest that the codes against playing certain instruments and so forth Well, it became, they had to be codified because they were actually doing that. They were using those instruments.
Right?
To
Oh,
communicate their own
yeah,
culture, and that was
Well,
being oppressed.
that's a rule. Yeah.
For a whole variety of reasons, which we probably all know. And it was Tsar Nicholas in 1860 who gave a certain amount of emancipation to the Jews and said, okay, I'll allow you to play loud instruments again. And that was generally over the whole Polish settlement. So suddenly Jews were taking the discarded military instruments and making bands out of them, but not before 1860. Prior to that, it was bowed strings, flute, as Henry said, bowed strings, flutes, no drums, maybe harp, maybe cymbalum.
Well, that's, in fact, let's talk about one of the cymbal, or the cymbal, or the pre-piano.
Hammer dulcimer.
Hammer dulcimer.
We've seen a couple in our, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen actually two distinct hammer dulcimers, a portable hammer dulcimer, and a concert cembalo with foot pedals. Jews were the ones who introduced